It may not be bombastic, but it sure looks loony. What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Haywood here for Bacon Ice Cube Productions and Team RTFC, welcoming you to yet another episode of the Good Times Newsline Flashcast. Yeah, that's right. So we were just talking about this on the Evercast yesterday. We were mentioning that those guys over at Pixel Games, they were working on some stuff that wasn't Bobby Bombastic, although we want Bobby Bombastic to come out at some point. They were working on a new game, and it did have a name, and that name is indeed Looney Landers. That's right. That is a new game from Pixel Games. It's not actually a question mark at this point. It actually just is a new game from Pixel Games. And what's the news today? Well, just 24 short hours, or a little less than 24 short hours away from the Evercast itself, a little video popped up on the YouTubes with some X posting or tweeting, as it were. And that is, you can wishlist Looney Landers on Steam right now. So that means that release date, folks, is imminent, I would believe. You know, you don't just wish list things on Steam and then just be like, nah, we're going to put it out like 2 years from now. Sometimes that happens. It does. But I think in this case, it does mean that things are imminent in the release category. So let's go over and look at some of that stuff right now on the Looney Landers side of things. So when last we left our YouTube stuff, all we got was this. Boom. There's a start screen, Looney Landers, got some settings, got some cool things, got the 2024 pixel screen and all that kind of stuff. Looks kind of fun, looks kind of zany, all that kind of stuff. We didn't really get much else. We got some screenshots on that were shared through X or Twitter. I think even on their website, I think they have maybe some stuff on their website too. Not too sure. But now we've got this short little video. Look at this vibrant, looking very, very Pixel Game arcade-like. Very cool stuff. Very cool stuff. Now, as we let this play, we're going to go ahead and play this a couple times. That chiptune stuff. You know, let's just. That's a great tune. That's a hook and a half right there on the 8-bit side of things. We're gonna go audio dark now. So because I'm gonna read some stuff and we'll play this a couple times as we go through it. Following Donut Dodo and Cash Cow DX, Looney Landers is the third title in the class of 1983 arcade trilogy. I didn't actually know that it was a trilogy until just now, but that's pretty cool. Your mission: parachute out of a plane and land on one of the platforms inside Bozo the Clown's castle. That's a deep cut. That's a deep cut. I mean, they might have just, taken a name, but Bozo the Clown means something to me. And for those that are in my age group, lived in the tri-state area, you probably know what Bozo the Clown means to you too. Anyway, spread across 5 unique stages to score points. But beware, Bozo has filled his home with goofy toys, quirky contraptions to throw you off your course. With fewer platforms than jumps, you'll need to be quick and precise to secure your landing and outscore your rivals. The daredevil with the most points at the end wins the game. With moderate difficulty and simple mechanics, Looney Landers is accessible to anyone who enjoys classic arcade action. Single play sessions typically last a couple of minutes, making it perfect for quick, fun challenges. List key features on this Steam page as single, couch co-op, and versus multiplayer modes, wonky yet simple gameplay, joyful pixel graphics with only 12 colors, stunning OPL music by chiptune wizard Naruto2413. I agree there, that's some good stuff. And worldwide leader boards in this game. This is all for the Steam version, okay? Now, with Donut Dodo, and maybe even Cash Cow DX, I don't know, And I'm certainly hoping with Looney Landers. Now, this game has appeared in multiple places that we talk about a lot on the channel. Of course, Donut Dodo is on the Atari VCS and the Evercade. Cash Cow DX is on the Atari VCS, and I don't know, question mark? Who knows? Is Cash Cow DX going to be one of those games that comes out on the Evercade Indie Heroes Collection Foe? Don't know. Could be. And then, of course, Looney Landers is coming out on Steam. It's got the wish list. You get all that fun stuff. But is this going to come out on ye old Evercade and Atari VCS? I'm imagining it's going to come out on Atari VCS first, no matter what, between those two, between Evercade and Atari VCS. But I really hope it comes on Atari VCS because I totally want to grab this game as soon as possible and play for you guys. Yeah, I know I could do the Steam thing. I could just download it and play and all that kind of stuff. But I just don't do those kind of things, right? But I probably will pick it up anyway on Steam. It does look pretty fun. It looks like so I can't really make it out, but the rules seem pretty simple. You come out of the plane. Right there, you see the guy on the left, and he bounces off that thing and then lands on the thing. As long as it has a score that you can produce, if you touch the bottom of that thing, you're going to get scores. That one didn't have one, so you're bouncing off the ducky and you're doing whatever. There's probably no score there. And then that one was like the 1750. That must be really hard to get to. And then you get your scores there. So, and then of course, it looks like you've got, 3 jumps and 4 platforms. So, you gotta be strategic about which platform you're going for the score, and that kind of thing. So, I don't know if it's an opportunity to earn more jumps or whatever. If you can hit like a special thing or whatever. Tons of stuff going on the screen. Definitely looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. So we're gonna go on to the Steam page here, and look at some more stuff real quick. This is the page. You can wish list it. It is on mine. It's on the wish list. So you're going to go ahead and hit that button. Of course, that helps. They allows them to know, on Steam that people want this game. So maybe it pushes it up a little higher in the recommend list or something, whatever it is. So if you want to do that, go ahead and hit that button for them. And then here's your previews of the levels. Like I said, there was 5 levels, and I think, maybe all 5 of these are previewed. There's 1, there's 2. That's a weird chicken thing. There's 3, there's 4, and there's 5 there. That one looks pretty crazy with the boxing glove thing coming out of there. It looks cool. It looks neat. I mean, I'm into it. I'm already a fan of the Pixel Games. Stuff. I've played all of them so far, the 2 there. And if this is the end of the trilogy, then that might mean that after this one comes out, maybe they go and revisit the Bobby Bombastic, and that one finally comes out. It was listed for Atari VCS, so we might see that one too. I don't see any reason why this wouldn't come out on Atari VCS. I think the guys over at Pixel Games have come in and said hello in the chat, in the comments below. So maybe they'll come back and say, hey, look, it's going to happen this time for sure. Or we don't know, or whatever. Whatever it is, I'm just putting it out there. I'd love to see it. I would love to see it. I'm sure lots of fans of the game series would like to see it too. And it completes the trilogy. You know what I mean? If it is going to be a game trilogy, you have 2 games, and then you have one that only comes out on Steam, and you don't put it on a VCS. It just kind of makes, it kind of feels a little funny. You know what I mean? So anyway, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Let me know down below in the comments. Do you want to see this on the Evercade? Do you want to see this on Atari VCS? Do you want to see whatever? Do you like the game? Are you going to pick it up? Let me know. Let me know down in the comments, and we'll get in there. We'll talk. We'll chat. We'll see all sorts of fun stuff going on. Other than that, I don't know. I mean, tonight I think there's going to be a lot of catch up for me. If we're doing a little housekeeping before we get out of here, got to turn on that Atari VCS. To be honest, we got some games that also were created by friends of the channel, Obsidian Contraption. Put out a game, and we got to play it. I think that's what's going to happen. Plus, I think 3 more or something like that were newer. And there were a couple, I think, that I missed that weren't Days of Doom, which, of course, deserves the longest waiting. It's like a year. I haven't played the game. I'm just going to wind up doing a big, giant live stream or something like that. Maybe because it is Halloween, maybe I'll tie it in to, we'll do it in September. I'll wait until like the end of September, early October, whatever. Do like a birthday stream or something like that. And we'll tie it to the walk down Alzheimer's. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we can then actually also, while I'm doing that, maybe we can get Chris in and we'll do a dual stream or something like that. We'll make it fun. We'll make it fun. Because it's so flagrantly late. It's just we got to do something for it. And then of course Food Fight too, which is even more ridiculous because I should have just played it. I don't know why. I tested the game. I was like, I'm not gonna play it anyway. Enough of that. I'm rambling now. That's not this show, so it's a different kind of show. So let's end this here with doing what we always do, and let's thank every single member of the Good Times Club. Let's do that. We got some new members, which is kind of cool. So let's thank them all. Let's thank the EverCanadian, Crimson Cross, George Game, Chris Westerman, Phantom Fiction, Skillatrex, Lloyd R. Jim, Papa Pete, the Intellivision Gamer, Ken LaCure, Mr. Shua, John Woolley, Gunsy20, the Immortal Sojourn, or just Immortal Sojourn, I should say, Tales from the Judland Waste, Evercade Fanboy, Back from the Dead 1, and Herb Wars. Thank you guys all so much for joining the channel. You too can become a member of the Bacon Ice Cream Good Times Club by hitting the join button right below. You get access to cool exclusive videos, which we do all the time. It's kind of random. It's about once or twice a month we get just random videos that just happen to be exclusive. Sometimes I'll do a video and something will go off or wrong or whatever. And then those guys will get that exclusive version of that video, like all that cut footage or whatever that would have happened. You guys get it. You guys get it all. You guys get to see behind the scenes. That's just kind of cool. Plus, speaking of behind the scenes, all Good Times Club members have a direct say in what happens for the rest of the month in the Good Times Club meeting we do at the end of every month. It's kind of like a little one-on-one session where I just kind of tell you guys all of the state of the channel, the state of everything that's going on. And you guys can give me feedback of what's working, what's not working, and whatever. And we work together to make this whole awesome thing better. Plus, the GTC is also a very benevolent organization. They not only provide us 1080p StreamYard for you guys to enjoy high quality videos here, but also they help out Ed over at the Evercade Effect do that for the Evercast and all his videos, which is awesome. So we thank everyone there for being members of the Good Times Club. If not, that's fine. Leave some likes, leave some dislikes, leave some just general comments. It's all good over here. Hit the subscribe button though if you want to see more of this content. We've got tons of videos. We're fast approaching 1,000 videos that are on this channel. 1,000 videos. How crazy is that? I've been doing this for a long time, and I never thought I was going to get to 1,000 videos, but we're getting there. We're gonna hit there probably before the end of this year. I can't even believe that either. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this face ramble on and talk about cool video games with you guys. I appreciate you guys so much, and until next time, we will catch you next time for some good times. I'm Rich, and we'll see you later. Take it easy, guys.
TeamRTFC.baconicecream.com